yes, I must confess. One of the best, oh yes, I must confess. One of the best, oh
yes. Reporting live, from 4HWD Studios, man. You did. Got my man T-Dub in here. You hear me? Let them know what it is, T.
What's going on? TUT, representing Hitman Productions. HWD is the count. You know what I'm saying? They're here with my boy KB Gutter Picasso,
You already know, G, Man, shit, looking into you, bro. You play a big part in a lot of different parts of the game. You dig what I'm saying? So, let them know exactly what you do, T.
Alright, shit. First off, I produce for the count, make the tracks. I probably come up with some of the hooks or whatever. Network for the team. Really, whatever you want to call it, shit. That's what I kind of do. The kind of role I jump in and play. We all got roles playing the count. I'm just trying to play the role to get us established more. You know what I mean?
Right. Most definitely. Everybody got to play their part. Teamwork do make the dream work. You know what I'm saying? So it's most deaf, man. Cause you got some hard beats. You know what I'm saying? Tracks, good music. Let them know where they can find your music at, platforms and stuff like that.
Okay, y'all can go to www.hwdmusic.squarespace.com. That's our website. You can go on there and download some tracks. We also got it where you can also read up under the artist's bios, get to know a little piece of their background, so forth. So on Instagram is HWD2020, well, HWD20_20. Facebook, HWD. Them the two main social sites we run through. You can get all our music on any platform. Right now we got a hot single out called Kickback. It's doing good numbers. You go YouTube, get the video, HWD. You can go to, like I say, any platform and download it. Support.
Most deaf. Let them, let the public know, the fans. Let them know what HWD stand for,
HWD stand for Hustlers with a Dream. And the creation behind that is because everybody you run into is a hustler of some form. Hustling is not just selling dope.
Right.
So it's however you hustle, to get by and make a living. So I was around a lot of hustling individuals that was also talented with music. So, I just felt like forming a coalition of guys that wanted to do music together with their talents and put that stamp behind it. And I've been carrying that stamp for some years now.
Right, most deaf. Hey, hustlers with a dream, they go far, man. And people, it's a million ways to get paid, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a million ways to get paid, man. They get it twisted like the streets, the trap, man. It ain't all about that, bro. It's like you could build. It starts with a thought. You dig what I'm saying, G? It starts with that thought. No matter if pretty much nobody could never see out your eyes. So, man, hustlers with a dream is like shit. Anything you dream about and you won't hustle this shit. You take it as far as it's there. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of the staplement for it is, everybody dream of something, and it's, I don't believe in broken dreams. You just gotta hustle to get it. If you put in the effort, if if people want to claim behind hustling in the streets and put it behind what other craft you can do, man, nigga, get there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, music may not be the ultimate craft for people. Just like sports, it may be something totally different. But if your hustle is your hustle, you're going to make it happen.
You know, AT, what was your motivation to do music, you know?
Man, I always had a passion for it, just in a different way. I guess I ain't know early, like, I had my hands into a lot of shit. From sports and all kinds, you know, growing up. And I just always felt music or whatever. And man, once I started to getting into it, actually being hands-on, like being a listener to it or whatever is different. You know what I mean? Of course you feel it.
Right.
But man, when you got your hands on it and you doing it, it's a whole different feeling, especially if you really love it. Like you don't even do it for the success and the money. You know what I mean? You just be happy to be doing something.
Just for the feeling, just the feeling of it, just knowing you can create.
Right, and you can paint, you can paint your picture however you want. Like, it's so many moves a person can go through, so many emotions, and you actually have a platform or a spot where you can display that and get multiple people who probably going through the same shit to relate to you.
Right, most definitely. Shit, man, you know, it's the passion, what they say, follow the dream, everything else gonna come with it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your intentions take you far, boy. That's why you be like, man, damn, why, shit, how he blow up. You can't even look at the game like that, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you just never knew his intentions and how bad he really wanted, and the chances and the shit he went through to get there. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, they see all the glitz and the glamours and shit when he got there, but they don't know what it took for him to get there, boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
They want to partially look through the window. You know what I mean? To see what's going in the house. They don't want to stand there all day and watch the whole household transform through the whole day.
No bullshit.
They want to go watch dinner get ate. Man, that show look good.
Yeah, man.
You ain't see early in that day when they were arguing and stuff about what they gonna eat for dinner.
Right. Then he was in here sweating quarters in here making it. You understand? So yeah, bro. It's like progress is definitely a process, man. You dig what I'm saying? But what did you do? Did you make beats first, or you rap?
No, man. I didn't even know how to make no beats. I mean, I knew patterns, of course, but I didn't even know how to make no beats. I was just rapping, bro, rapping, and I just got kind of tired of the producers I was having not giving me what I needed.
Right.
You know, just trying to keep up with the time.
Right.
I'm not one of them type of people, dudes that's gonna try to keep up with what's going on out here. Mm-hmm. So just cause everybody doing this kind of music don't mean that's what I'm finna do, you know. So I just had to just create my style, you know what I mean? So I got my hands, just like music, I got my hands on it.
Right.
And just, self-taught. And once that happened, that was it.
And you know, man, it's very rare. It's very rare, bro, that I can listen to be a fan of somebody and everything, bro. But to try to emulate or copy their style, it's very rare nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like just to keep up with what's going on to sell records to people the way the game is right now. But maintaining your own identity with this shit, man, I feel it take you farther than originality, man. It's everything, you know what I'm saying?
Right, because one thing is, just like everything else, is like, when you, like with me, I know I have a certain style.
Fact.
Like, and I like to talk about certain shit. So for myself to be relevant with what's going on, I have to reinvent myself.
What?
And I think that's what when you being your own artist, you got to find a way to reinvent yourself, or you get lost. Be like, man, I can't do this shit with what they doing.
Right.
Start doubting yourself. Then all of a sudden you get writer's block. You can't function right. Now you lost. Like, and it's just like you supposed to have your own identity as music. What I'm going through ain't what you going through. But we may have similar situations.
Right.
That's how music is. You know what I mean? This is what I do may not be fit for 60% of the listeners.
Right.
But that other 40 is right there where I'm at. Because the other 60% ain't touching them 40 people, the 40%.
Right.
Because of what they own. So this right now is a missing void of people hearing what they want to hear and what they need to hear. I'm just filling in that void with our music. That's the different thing we bring to the table. We trying to fill in the missing void of the listeners that's not getting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that plays a big part in everything, bro. You know.
Ain't no knock on, hip hop. I mean, rap just where it's at. I mean, everything evolves differently. You know what I mean? But to me, it's just everything is the same subject matter. I mean, that's what kind of disappointing, because I know these young brothers have way much more to talk about, because they talk about a lot of situations on YouTube more than in their music, and that would get me. I be learning more about a motherfucker by looking at them on YouTube than listening to them in their music.
They caught up
in their music, boy. You like, thinking this is 100
in the golden era? I'm just saying, in our era, it's the other way around now. They caught up more on a near reputation than its talent. Like, what, you know what I'm saying? What happened to the talent? Like, yeah, you living like that, but that shit trash on the cool. You know, shit like some of that shit, I can't listen to it like that, cause I can't get nothing from it. You know, we came up well. We was getting messages in our music. You dig what I'm saying? So bro, I don't know, self-centered and nothing. Me, when I'm working on, like, I stay tuned into who I could, like, learn something from or get better from, like, somebody that could motivate me. But, you know, everybody got their own little way of going about it. But, like you say, shit, staying in your own lane, creating your own, you know, creating your own lane. And, shit, everybody want everything sometimes, bro. Like you said, that 40% should take you a long way, bro. That's
got that right,
bro.
I mean, I'm not greedy. Like I said, I'm already just to be blessed for 5% of motherfuckers to be a fan. Like, that's what I'm saying. Then it's like a cat. The whole notion of music, just everything is a competition to about the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't respect numbers really now with how social is and loaded view, all that old fly shit. When you got money and all that, you know, like, it's just a different game. You know what I mean?
No bullshit.
So when it comes to bullshit, well, you trying to do man, I seen motherfucker, bro. I've been producing for a minute.
Right.
I seen all, like, but I just what get me, like, I seen cats, bro, like late 30s, and this motherfucker trying to do something like they was 19 or something.
He on the young boy shit.
Man, I'm talking about, like, ain't no leader in them at all, bro. Like, it ain't no even no knock. I don't want my young viewers to be like, man, these niggas not trying to down. It ain't even that. Like, one thing y'all supposed to always have, and I don't care what no young nigga says, y'all supposed to have OG. Niggas that done taught y'all the game. If y'all didn't, that mean y'all block was bled, dead, period. Y'all ain't had none respect for on it if OG ain't teach you shit on your block. So, when you get to the point where you got the old niggas trying to follow the young instead of being it, but that's what I'm saying,
the type
bro.
Of time we in right now.
Yeah,
Like the young men are wiser than the old men right now. The old men, like they, you know what I'm saying? They the fools, and it's like it's different type of times right now, man.
Yeah, and the old niggas get mad when the young niggas handle them like that. It's well deserved, G. I mean, you need to be in your place, G.
Bro.
Like, either you showing by leadership, or you step the fuck back and let these niggas do what the fuck they doing. But you can't stand out in the field with these niggas in they field and then be like, yeah, you know, like you one of them, bro. Your respect level is gone on top, nigga. Old Pops trying to kick it with the youngsters type shit, nigga.
What nigga say, man, so, what that boy say, sit the fuck down and know you fucking roll,
For real, G,
bro.
like
Sit the fuck down, know you fucking roll, man.
Nigga, I can care less about my past, bro. Or what of that. I'm talking about my future.
Right.
All that old shit. Everybody got a past. Everybody got something in the past or whatever. And that's what old niggas get caught up on. And leave that shit alone. Try to be a leader. Show these niggas how to go forward. Quit living in the past, bro.
Yeah.
Can't get them days back. You should have capitalized off them days. Like, that shit pissed me off for me to sit back and think about my past and look at my situation now. Like, damn, I should have capitalized off my moves I made, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to look back in the past, you know, leave that back there. Shit.
Hey, and you said a lot about that, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to reflect on your past.
Exactly.
But it's not cool to live in your past. If that, you know what I'm saying? Make more sense.
Real shit,
So anything that's ahead of the game, that's what you see. That's over there. Like, that was that. Yeah, that was just a lesson, you know what I'm saying? Because they, you know, every L ain't a loss, G. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a loss is a death. You feel me? Of somebody, and so you can learn a lesson within that too. You know, so yeah, man.
Ask a man. I'm gonna tell you some food for thought. Y'all ask a man just out of random when y'all talking. Ask him to somebody y'all know. Hey man, shit, what you got playing up along the line? You know, down the road. And watch the hesitation compared to, man, you remember back. That's how you can always distinguish what a nigga head at. You understand what I'm saying? If a nigga could collect what he did in the past just like that, but can't think of where his aim is, that's poison, G. How you moving forward? You don't even know where you're fucking walking to.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like a car.
But you can step backward blind to something wrong.
Hey.
You can run backwards with his eye closed, but can't go forward.
You know why you saying that? It's like a car with no engine, bro.
You feel me?
Like a car with no gas, bro.
That must look good sitting there.
That bitch dusty as hell, collecting dust though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know, that's why. Pay attention. That's why we got, you know, shit, 2 eyes and fucking 1 mouth, man.
Real
2
shit.
ears, G. A lot of people, if they would think that way, a lot of shit wouldn't be so crazy, man. Just sometimes you gotta process shit, man. Like, you know, but yeah, bro, the guidance it's fucked up outside, man. The respect and it's just the morals and shit is out the window. It's all about money and shit now. You know what I'm saying? Everything's about money. What, you know, that don't build character and nothing like that, you know.
You get a bag, you got a big bag, go get you a couple poles, and now you America's top list, baby.
Come on, man.
I ain't know when I ain't know they stopped making guns when they got there. You know, like I always know everybody can get guns.
Shit, you know, niggas, you know, on the cool, nobody wasn't showing them guns until it was time to use them, man.
That's the thing.
And shit, it's like, nah, man, it's just on the real shit, indictment productions on that bitch, niggas, it's creating cases and shit for themselves.
And I hate it too, because these young brothers in positions where they could be, man, bolstering these neighborhoods to having something for these little babies and shit, not for just the, you know, they don't need. I understand that was you got there, but when you go to these shows, when you go to these events, and all them people out there screaming, man, you got to respect that, homie.
That's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying? You got to respect that and pay homage back to that shit. Like, not by going doing a show, charging motherfucker fee to come see you. Not by having a random person or a random corporation so-called do donations and all that. I'm talking about real shit. Go and get these projects restructured. You know, get their foundations built. You know what I'm saying? Go and get a light company that's gonna give these people a year of light. Let them get out some depth. You know, like some real shit to make moves. Like them chains, bro, that's cool. But them are life-saving things around your neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like you can get one. You don't need, I mean, if you got it, that's not patting a nigga pocket. It's just like,
you know that,
bro, like you got to pay back.
And you know, hey, bro, I get, you know, cause we a little older now, man. You know, even it was an era then when I was in my early 20s, I was on this shit. But you know, as you get older, and that's what the young boys, y'all just don't give yourself enough time to even get to that. Like y'all ain't giving yourself enough time to get to that point to understand. Like you get your 30s, man. That's when shit like that's when you in your prime,
right?
Bro.
You alters.
You know what I'm saying? That's when everything sinks in, and if you ain't focused in your 30s, man, I feel like you ain't gonna be focused, bro.
Yup.
The 30s is real, man. So at least, you know, young boys got to get themselves a chance to make it to their fucking 30s, man. No, don't live off a statistic just to be a statistic on some shit.
Right.
So you know, and that comes from just growth as a man right now. You know what I'm saying? It's like. It ain't just no judgment. It's just crazy, like you say. The change, they ain't worried about. Like it's bigger than the land. Like it's just like the earth is our turf. Shit, all that shit that's going on in the hood and everything like that. We don't own none of that shit. They don't own none of that. You know, like unless grandma them. You know, shit. Grandma them own that land and bought that land or whatever. You know, shit like that. But that house, but. Yeah, man, you know, that's another subject, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, hey, man, it's a pleasure, bro, having you on Tapped In TV, man. You heard me, this ain't the first, it ain't gonna be the last, my boy, you heard me? Any artists, you know, any of your businesses, anything you wanna let them know.
Finna plug this in. We got artist Fatboy Steve got a single, Working finna drop. Like I said, y'all go download Kickback. Kickback is bumping. It's doing good numbers, man. Got on supporters. HWD all the way. NO, another artist. Got a single coming out, Everything, down the road. He got 2 I'm finna drop. I mean, some real street, live, good shit. Something you can move your body to. Plus, you know, I got some projects coming out. A little surprises, a little something, you know, nothing major. But other than that, we got a main event, October 22nd. With BFE Rock Club. Please tune in and show up to the event. It's HWD weekend, that motherfucking whole weekend, Friday, Saturday. We're going to have a live performance. We'll be later in tune. Keep up with us on Instagram to keep up with who we're going to have, special guests and all the acts and stuff. But it's going to be a live weekend in October. We got a show coming up on 13th. You remember the name of it? I forgot the name of the club. I'm sorry.
BFE Rock Club.
No, not that. The one on 13th. But we got a show on 13th. That's soon anyways. We got some out-of-town trips to make. But like I said, man, we making some moves. Y'all follow us. Keep up with us, man. And y'all keep up with my boy, KB Picasso. You already know Gutter Picasso and this motherfucker representing HWD with me. And showing love for us, man. We sure appreciate it, brother.
You already know, G. Yeah, you know, it's all respect, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. Y'all stay tapped in. I'm going to keep y'all tapped in. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take this shit global, man.
No doubt. East side out.
Yeah, East Town.
What is this? What is this? One of the best, oh yes, I must confess.